We are Team 6 Climate101, and we are here to rescue. We think mitigation action in terms of climate are insufficient because risks are underestimated. Information about climate is too global and generic, often overwhelming. Current scientific knowledge, data, and technologies are inaccessible to most consumers. This project relates to 4 sustainability goals: climate action, quality education, sustainable cities and communities, and good health and well-being. Our approach, we identify relevant and authoritative sources of data, so climate monitoring and forecast, and put it into a synthetic format that can be exploited. They can be exploited by citizens in their everyday life, when they go shopping, when they travel in their household, to learn about climate and make decisions that will affect future climate. And by businesses and authorities, we need trustworthy data at a particular location and period of time for past sale events analysis, for planning, for investing or advertising. We don't start from scratch. We have already some training material where you can get your hands on climate data. And we are thinking about future products and services, which is what we have prototyped during the hackathon. This is a small plugin to estimate the impact of your purchase on local climate conditions. This is also what we can offer to municipalities, a report as a service for each city. We could provide some plugin to get information about the climate and the current situation in the particular town here in Oslo, and to provide information about the combination of air quality and climate action in the city to be a smart visitor or a smart citizen. And then finally, some services to companies and industries, so to get access to observational and model data, so to enable them to develop more innovative products and increase their sales. So for instance, here a very smart domestic heating, where you get from your house the local temperature forecast and immediately adapt your heating system to save energy. We can also provide information to insurance companies to better adjust the premium, or to industries, to some industries that are interested in developing more accurate risks plan and take into account future climate, so for instance, extreme events. We have started to think about a business and revenue model, and it is based on a stream as a service and ads reward based model. It still needs to be refined, but the freemium would be targeting citizens, and this one Pro would target more like municipalities, and finally the tailor-made enterprise will target companies, big companies and industries. Our sales can scale. We can start from where we live in Oslo and use the climate house from the University of Oslo, and then we can think about deploying the same solution in different Nordic cities such as Helsinki and Stockholm, where we have connection, and all the products and services we develop, we can easily replicate them at anywhere at any cost. Our added value is we are climate scientists and we are really passionate. We have the expertise and technology. We can deploy automatic data workflows. We can navigate the climate data jungle and extract intelligible information to provide easy access to neutral science-based climate data and help to understand climate change on local level. As you probably noticed, we really started at the beginning of the hackathon with a very research-oriented approach. We developed work packages, etc., and we moved slowly to more business approach. Here is a team. We had a lot of fun. We were very complementary. Désiré was really very helpful to change our mindset from a research to more business approach. And Boris is a researcher from the health sector, and Jean and myself are climate data scientists.